Hello. Well, just a little update here on if any of you was curious about what happened when I went to the auction yesterday. I got there right about 10 o'clock when it started. Well, I guess there wasn't a whole big hurry on getting there, because see, I was wanting to see if I couldn't buy this generator that was on there. It was an older one, and 3,000 watt, It was dual voltage. It had 120 and 240 output. So anyhow, the barn isn't wired, and I was gonna wire it then last summer, but boy, that found out that sure runs into a lot of money. But so I ended up buying I bought one of those little 2-cycle generators, the kind they sold at Harbor Freight, and it was new in a box, and I paid about half price for it last summer at an auction. So of what they cost new, and it was a brand new one. So, and I've been using that out there, and then it's enough to run battery chargers, and it does. I plugged in the heater on the H Farmall, and it does run that. Heated up the engine nice, even though the H starts pretty good without it. So, but anyhow, it's nice to have a power source, out there. And, well, anyhow, I thought if I could pick this more powerful one up, that I could possibly run a welder or something off of it out there, at least the wire welder, which, might be handy. And you could run it anywhere then too, you know what I mean? Transport it, But yeah, I looked it over, and like I say, it was an older one, and I smelt the gas, and apparently there wasn't any in there. I didn't smell anything in the gas tank, and the engine was free, but it'd turn over, but the return didn't go all the way in anymore. The rope didn't go back all the way. It was gonna take some work, I suppose, was what I was figuring. And I assumed that if I could get it for $100 or less, I'd go ahead and buy it. But anyhow, when finally got to it, it was I waited till there was only one guy left bidding on it. That was $35, and I started out at 40 then. So I bid it up to the $100, and the other guy got it for 110. So yeah, that's the way it goes at auctions. It wasn't a total waste though. I did buy a slow moving vehicle sign for $4, which was a real nice one. And they're somewhere around $12 to $16 in the store new. So then it does the same job as a new one. So I'll use that. But I didn't get the generator, but I was kind of proud of myself for not going over my price I'd set in my head, so that was it. I figured if it went for over $100, I've got a newer generator that needs some engine work, and it's a nice generator, big one, you know, and but I figured I could sink that money in that and have a better one anyway. So, you know, that's just how it goes. But anyhow, that's how my auction went. They did run out of food. I ended up having to. I drove to Atlantic then because the sale was south of Griswold, and had me a hot beef sandwich at the West Side Diner. They have pretty good hot beef sandwiches. Yeah, they do. Well, have a good one. Bye.